Hello my beautiful ladies, welcome back to another video. To all the new subbies, hello guys, welcome everyone. So as you can tell by the title, I am gonna be doing some like spooky pinky coquette nails, and I'm gonna be using these XXL ombre stiletto 123 Gold Soft Gel Nail Extensions by Couture. And these are actually tips that I got from my scoops months back. I did make a video on my scoop boxes and my little, mini scoops and all that. And this one actually came in one of kind of like my last scoops. And it was a super scoop though, you know what I mean? So yeah, I got these ombre ones. As you can see here, they look more rosy in real life here, like here with me, but like I can see on the screen they look a little bit like more beige, but they're not. They're a bit more sort of like soft pink, right here they look a little peachy. But I am gonna be freestyling those. I already sized them and I put them on here, and this is how they look. Alright, so I did shape them and stuff because they do have like the tip where they rip them off after they make them. So I did shape them real quick. I did not buff or file at the top. I will not do that. I'm gonna try and see if the color stays on. I've never done this with these tips. I just usually do clear, so you know what I'm saying, I can add whatever acrylic. But for these, I am gonna add clear acrylic to I'm gonna add clear acrylic to just like add a little bit of strength to it, and then I'll probably top it off with some sheer or something, and then I want to get my design going, but I don't want to like mess with it too much, so yeah, that's what I'm gonna be freestyling today. So like I said, I always say I don't know what's gonna happen, I don't know the outcome, but let's hope it's a good one. All right, so stay tuned. All right, so I have my nails ready. I got my monomer, but I am debating whether I should use my Tones Cover Pink or I should just like clear it out, like just with clear over it. The thing with this one, let me show you. It's light, very light. It's very, very, very sheer. But I feel like if the whole nail was like this pink, it wouldn't be a problem. But because it has white, I feel like it's gonna tint it. You know what I'm saying? So you're not gonna be able to see the contrast of the ombre. You're just gonna see like, I don't know, maybe like, I don't know, I feel like it's gonna kill it. So this time I'm just gonna clear it. Like I said, I've never done this, guys, okay? So it's my first time attempting to freestyle like nails that already have something on them. I usually do clear tips, and I'm gonna be using my little, what is it, oh, number 12. It says 100% Cutesy. I don't know. I got it from Shein, but I've used it already like 5-6 times, and it's doing good. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's doing very good. So I'm gonna keep using it, okay? And that's what we're doing today. We're gonna be freestyling, okay? All right, see, we did not cover the, the main effect of the ombre, but we are giving our nail a little support, like to harden. Yeah, you're gonna put polish and all that, but for me, I feel like that is not enough strength. Like, I am a very, I'm a mom of 2, and a wife. And I'm telling you, like, I use my hands a lot in this house, you know, cooking, cleaning, picking up, playing with the children, you know, cleaning after my little dog, bathing her, you know, all types of mommy duties. So I use my hands a lot, and I need my nails to be sturdy, you know what I mean? So like whenever I used to get nails and they were not so like sturdy, they would irritate me, because I know you're not supposed to use your hands as tools. Number one, we all know that. If you're a real nail user, you know you don't use your nails as tools. You know, you use them knuckles, you use the palm of your hand, you use, you know what I'm saying, your forehead, but you don't use your nails as tools. So I don't use my nails as tools, but I do move fast. I do bump them here and there, you know what I'm saying? And I feel like you should feel that you're wearing like real, like sturdy salon quality nails on. Not because they're press-ons, they have to feel cheap. You know what I mean? That's just my thought. So as a person that wears press-ons, I really like try to design them thinking about like hardworking girls and women that use their hands a lot. I love nails. You know, when I was young, I hardly wore nails. Yeah, I would get the dollar store ones, but like when I would go to the salon, it would be like a special occasion, because in my mom's eyes, I was too young for nails. And I was like, what, 15? I want to say. But for her, I was a little young. And I remember like being really excited. Like every time I would go to the shop, I was so excited. And I used to love the airbrush. That was my jam. And to my mom, I don't know, that was ghetto. To her, it was ghetto. Like, she's a bit more bougie, like in another way. I'm bougie in my own way, you know what I mean? And that was our difference in nail taste. Her taste was so like the pink and white French, with like a little accent, you know what I'm saying, on her ring finger. Like, that's her. A little trim of gold, that's her. You know, like she, you know, I don't know, maybe it was because of how much they charged, but like even me doing her nails, she's always been that type of like preference when it comes to nails. The basic, cool, you know, fancy, bougie, fresita look, you know. So yeah, when I used to do her nails, because I don't do them anymore. She bakes. She's a baker. So she doesn't really like do her nails now, I guess. But anyway, moving on. It was always like, when I was young, my taste was always very I don't know, guys. I don't know what it was. Like, I loved like very much Evie Queen style, you know what I'm saying? And the nails. Like, I used to love like even like Selena's, you know, plain, but they were long and cute. And I don't know, my mom, I don't know, she always did like medium. And because I was young, she thought I wasn't gonna be able to do stuff with them, you know. She's like, oh, you're gonna mess up and break a nail. And you know, it's like, if I don't practice, how would I know? You know. So alright, so after I laid my acrylic, I am just gonna clean my brush because I don't want all that like acrylic or anything to go in between my bristles and mess it up. So I clean my brushes like right away before they dry up or anything, you know. But she looks clean. I really like this thing. It's from Shein. It's like a little, obviously brush cleaner, but see the bristles go in between the little holes, and it'll break up any like acrylic or anything that you have, if any, in between your bristles. Like, I really like it, and it just holds everything underneath. Then you just change it as necessary, and then we can start our design. Alright, and then see, my brush is all nice and clean, and then I'm gonna start filing. Alright friends, so as you can see, I am filing, but my dust collector is loud, very loud. So I'm just gonna go ahead and file my little nails real quick, and then we'll get to the design. Alright friends, so now that I'm done filing, I'm gonna start my design, and I'm gonna start with this color Bloom from Nail Reserve. It is a beautiful sheer milky like light pink glittery base. So that's what I'm gonna be going in with, and I'm only gonna do like 2 nails of this color, and then I'm gonna add some other ones. I'm still gonna keep it like on the sheer side and stuff, like, you know, light pink, but I want to do a little bit of contrast, so I will be adding some other ones. All right, so yep, right now I'm just painting these, and I just want to show you guys how it looks with one coat. I really do like this color. See, I was gonna go with another coat, but look at the first coat. Like, it gives it a beautiful, just sparkly, you know, nudie sheer to the base. So yeah, like I said, I'm just gonna do the 2 nails, and then I'll cure that, and then I'll move on from that color. Alright, now that is done and cured, I'm gonna go in with this Shaka and this Born Pretty #2 from their Snow Cora collection. And this one right here is just like a very sheer, beautiful pink, I want to say. It looks kind of purpley on the cap, but it's just like a soft baby pink, and I just freaking love it. So I am gonna do this, and then I am gonna go in with the Shaka. That's the rainbow, yeah, the rainbow laser cat eye, and it has like a wait, does it? Because I have 2, and one has a pink jelly tint to it, and the other one has a silver one. But honestly, I forgot which one I used, but they're both beautiful. So I just wanted the Kaiser, what the, oh lord, I just wanted the cat laser eye effect, so that's what I do on top of this one. Alright friends, so this is how it looks. Very sheer, very demure. It's very subtle. Alright, so that's all I wanted. And now I'm gonna go in with the Shaka one, and it is the pink tint one, guys. Like, look at that. Look at that. That laser goes hard. So I'm just gonna go on top of that sheer one with this one, like so. And once, guys, it's applied, I want you guys to see the beautiful like glittery pixie color it gives the nails. I'm gonna go in with a second coat, because this time I want to use the magnet with it. The first time I didn't, because I like to do that with my cat eye. I put a first base of cat eye without using the magnet, and then the second one I actually use the magnet, so I feel like that intensifies my cat eye a bit. But a lot of cat eyes that I have are from Shein, so like they're good and all, but I like the effect like that. You know, it works for me. So right here, I'm just gonna go in with my tea, and as you can see, it really didn't do anything. It kind of gave a little bit of a little effect. So here I'm just trying another magnet to see if it can like intensify a bit more when I do the tea. But as you can see, it really didn't do that crazy cat eye effect. It looks beautiful though, so I'm gonna keep it like that. And then I am gonna do the remaining nail with the Bloom gel color from Nail Reserve to finish off my thumb. Okay. Alright, so then next I am gonna be using this topper by Couture, and this is Pluto, and this also came in one of my scoops. I don't know why, guys, but it gives me like little bat vibes. You know, it's not any shape in particular, it's just like little black flakes. But from afar, I'm just like, ooh, these kind of give me like little bat vibes, you know. So yeah, I just wanted to give my nails another effect, so this is what I'm doing here, and I think it looks super cool. Let me know in the comments what you think, or if I should have just left them pink. Okay. Alright, so now I am gonna do an airbrush effect, and I'm gonna be doing it with this black gel paint from Red Iguana. This is a 2-in-1. So it is a stamping gel and a painting gel, and I'm using it as an airbrush paint because it's very pigmented and it's really good. I love it. It's very like flowy with the airbrush, if that makes sense. And then I'm just adding a little bit of acetone, you know. And yeah, I'm just gonna start getting my little stencils ready so I can start airbrushing something, I don't know, something cute, I guess. Alright guys, so these are the stencils that I'm gonna be using, and these are from Culture Addicts. They do have a lot of different little ghosts on here, but I am gonna be doing, like I said, a girly, cutesy type of coquette vibe for this spooky theme set. So I want you guys to see her. There she is. She has some cute eyelashes. Like, out of all the little ghosts, she's the cutest one to me, and the one that fit like more perfect for my set. But yeah, I want to show you guys, if you guys can see that. Look at her little eyelashes. She looks so girly. But there is like a little piece of vinyl on the side of her little head. I don't know if y'all can see that. And it was really bothering me because I know the minute I airbrush that, it's gonna show up. Her little head and shoulders is gonna look off, you know. So when that happens and you're like, oh, we just clean it with acetone, you can clean it with acetone, but that's the effect of airbrush. Like, it has to look kind of faded around the image, if that makes sense. So when you wipe it off, you're gonna see like the solid swipe, and it throws off your design, if that makes sense. I don't know, you know what I'm saying? I've messed up a lot like that, ignoring those little pieces of vinyl and then airbrushing and try to remove it, and then ugh. Alright, so now that we airbrushed it, I am just taking off my stencil really gentle to not rip it or get gel polish at the bottom of it, because that will remove the stickiness. And I'm just gonna go in with a little tiny bit of alcohol and just wipe it gently, not so rough, because you don't want to get no moisture at the bottom of your stencil. All right, so now look at her. Look how cute she looks. She looks adorable. But do you guys see the little splatter around, like the effect? See, if I was to wipe around that, you would see that, right? And now I'm gonna stencil and airbrush some Old English numbers on this one as well. Okay, right here I'm gonna take off this 3, and I want you guys to see how I ripped that apart. I was not gentle, and I ripped the bottom half off from the 3. So now I just have 2 noodles here, and as you can see, that's how easy you can lose a stencil. So you want to be as gentle and as delicate as you can when it comes to airbrushing, not only with your stencils but with your airbrush machine. Like, make sure you're cleaning it after each use. Like, don't let your gel polish sit in there. You know, just try to be more careful with your airbrush equipment, and your application and presentation on your nail will always be very, very flawless. All right, so right here the 1 came out as a whole, thank God. And again, I'm just gonna go ahead and wipe that with a little bit of alcohol gently, not too wet, because we don't want to, you know what I'm saying, over soak it. It is a sticker. So yeah, that's all I'm doing here. All right, and when I'm done, just look at how cute it looks. And now I'm gonna go in with this Betsy little cute coquette bows stickers, because they fit the vibe, of course, 100%. And I have not used these, and I've been waiting, so I am gonna use some of these. I don't know which ones, but I know I'm gonna use them. Alright, ladies, so it took me a little bit to get my little jewels together, but this is what I got, and this is what I'm gonna use. And I'm also gonna use this little lash jewel packet from Dollar Tree, from the brand Ione or Ione, I don't know. It does have pearls, and it has little rhinestones, and they go from like smallest to biggest. But look how cute, guys. And I haven't had a chance to get like pearls on my own, and I remember I had these, so I'm gonna be using the smallest ones from this little thingy, and I'm gonna be using my Born Pretty glue rhinestone. So yeah, I'm just gonna start placing my jewels wherever I feel that they look best. And I'm gonna start off by adding a little stone to this bow, because I feel like it needs a little something to it. It's so simple. So that's all I'm gonna do to the bows right now. Just add a tiny little AB rhinestone to them. And this is how they are looking, friend. I feel like they're looking so cute already. So on to the next step. I am gonna add like bigger jewels onto my ring finger, which is my accent nail most of the time. Sometimes I do my index finger as well, but today I am gonna be charming up and dazzling up the ring finger. Alright friends, so for this specific gem right here, it was too heavy for the Born Pretty rhinestone gel, so I just went ahead and got some clear carbon gel and just put it on the back of that, stuck it to the nail, put it like in the position that I wanted it, and it stuck very well guys. It stuck very well. Once you place it however you want it, it should stay how it is. You cure that and you're ready to go. And then next I am just gonna top coat. Alright ladies, well this is the finished look. This is what they are looking like once they are top coated, cured, and on my hands. I hope you guys enjoyed them because I think they came out so cute. I love the little jingler dangler on the little ghost. These charms are from Shein guys. If you guys are wondering, you guys can check out my hauls. But thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.